Wow. Whew. Bloodbath. Alright, so... Find Lestrade. Okay. Okay, that's extremely loud. I gotta switch my headset. Hold on.
With a dreadful murder, the body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Okay, so...
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the City Council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see. You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see. Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He will be able to give you more details.
Thank you, Lestrade. Where's Phillips? That's not Phillips. Oh, he's right there.
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Let's see. Status. What am I missing? Ah.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentlemen had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived. and Mr. Garrow followed.
And what happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Alright. Now which way to the steam room?
Frigidarium.
I don't know what that means. Oh, that's the exit. So I'm assuming I go this way.
The steam room. The changing room.
Steam room and changing room this way. Okay.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects. Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room. An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled. Champagne for a special occasion.
Is that it?
Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Wrong button. Damn, the guy's got his eye.
Lord Holmes.
Death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
Yeah. You think, Watson?
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large. Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample. Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
Is that it for his hand? Nope.
Well, the death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
Hey, don't call me ridiculous.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street. This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
Thank you. Huh.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Damn, I can barely see Watson over there. Can I turn it off now?
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
Do what?
fucking shoot it. If I can shoot the helicopter out of the air.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Doing.
It is too hot.
It's horrible. So wrong.
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
It wasn't the fat dude.
Alright, you got it. Shit. Got the fucking parachuter.
Nice.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
No.
None, Lestrade. There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
Bullshit. You got
You are
a
not
telegram.
telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
There we
No,
go.
she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
You didn't ask him about the key.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop. This area
No,
serves as
I
Sir...
want the door. Open the door. There we go. Hey, tongs. I need that
I will
to get the
need
middle.
these tongs. Tools used by archaeologists in their research.
Walk around the chair. Thank you. Metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I am unable to determine exactly what that might be.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
Oh yeah, I'll just keep it for now.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at Strand Lane Baths next month. 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. All kinds of troubles tonight. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event and record it favorably. If we treat them well enough, I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeologists Institute for this event. Sir Rodney Sinclair. There are a few among us who could claim any degree of unfamiliarity with the name Sir Rodney Wincliffe. He is a gentleman who possesses his wealth, notoriety, and vulgar will match the finest of his ilk. Okay, that's talking about Sir Rodney. Research, we're about to be... Okay, that's talking about how Wincliffe saved this spa.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them. Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
One's missing.
A glass plate negative is missing. It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
Is that it? Okay. Nothing. Great, David.
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the cold room.
Cold room.
They're unscathed by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
Jeez, Watson, give him a break.
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
Yes, we shall. Oh, wait, I got tongs. I need to go back to the steam room. And pull the metal out. Bullshit.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Find missing weapon that was used to kill Sir Rodney. Suspects are at Scotland Yard, and the belongings of victims are at Scotland Yard. Let's go ahead and examine the metal. Oh, and I should have some letters. Toby! I don't care, Mycroft. Leave me alone. Former cavern known has been resolved. Okay. I can't pick up the last one.
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Analyze dirt.
Selenite. Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold.
Is that it? This selenite and pyrite?
White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to. The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
Okay.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide.
Alright.
Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
Okay. Well, he was
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Okay.
Yes, you can check if there's mold.
What do you mean? Oh, no, not yet. It'd be in the basement if there was. Silver.
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
Okay.
There you go. Catch us more then.
Alright, later.
Later.
Pitkin's belongings.
A fountain pen with solid gold trim. An embroidered silk handkerchief. Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card. When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
Yeah, I don't think it was him.
A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort-flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
So, who has that? Sir Garrow. Dear sir, the interests that I represent require the situation at the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the Frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the Frigidarium accessible to the public. Frigidarium is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and to find yourself another workspace.
An ordinary pencil. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces. And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
God, I'm such a dick.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence.
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room. I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver. An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question. An old and rather dirty coin. A hand-drawn map.
Oh.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Some light bruising, caused by a rope. The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
No. Not that. No. Okay. Wrong button.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Still don't think it was him, though.
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
I'm missing something. What am I missing? It's gotta be something about his clothes. Okay, you know what? I will come back to that.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researchers. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened, and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then, you know, this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but,
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear... No, nothing. I'm better now.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now. This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
You're definitely superstitious. Okay, so... what am I missing? Belt buckle? No. It's gotta be something about his clothes. Oh wait, there it is. Ah.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
I think he's
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Oh wait, what was that?
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths of Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Swan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
Okay, so you care about him.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
That's not what I read.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Okay, so who placed the bottle of champagne?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Attitude like that, I'm gonna make you stay as long as I can. Dickhead. What am I missing? Oh.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow, he saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
You're a dick.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
You're a dick.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
No. Ha. Oh, what? No. Shit. There we go. Not sure. Oh, why did that deal with broken glass? Ah. Alright. Oh wait, I have a handful map. I have a map here. Ah.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
No. Wait.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Yay. What is it? Ah, okay. I will have to search my cars when I get back.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bent...
Oh. Wait.
What should we do next?
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
That is a very good question.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Okay. Mysterium, okay. I have to put those together, don't I? Okay, this is all about Matheris. Did I miss anything in here? Well, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Okay. Hi, there's a painting on the floor.
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking. The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
Is this the only thing over here? There's a skull. Okay. Go up. There we go. Let's see what's over here. What does that read? Temple.
Construction hooks. It is a statue of Minerva.
What is that one of?
Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a broken statue of a bull.
Oh, that water is loud. Okay. Nothing to say about the other ones. There's a hut.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city. The gas buffets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Nuisance. Okay, let's go from the baths.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Object of interest. Okay.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Anything else? Oh wait. I didn't notice this.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush. I don't need the ropes for now.
Alright. Okay. Now this thing is over here.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Yeah, it says Frigidarium.
I can see now. Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman Baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
I think that's it for now. Ah, okay. That is it for now. Find the missing weapon. Oh wait. I didn't want to go to Scotland Yard. Fuck. Please take me to Baker Street. Ah, thank you. Okay, so I need to search my archives for... Okay. 1893. Egypt. I found a mummy.
Here it is.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Huh.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them.
This one goes at top. Let's see. This goes at top. This one goes at top. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, well, I didn't want to verify it, but hey, that's on the right spot. Nope. And then it's that one that... Okay. Okay, now all I got to do is turn this. There it goes. Okay, so now all I gotta do is... No. Oh wait, it needs a square. That one needs a square. Okay. This needs a square. If I could line it up right, that'd be great. Okay, now all I gotta do is turn this one.
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution. Now, let us see what we have here.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Ooh. Okay, let's see. The mold form. Create a silver knife. Oh, nope. Can I? That one. Nope. Okay. Yeah, he actually does. Okay, so now we need to make a silver knife.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold. It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done. Now I can proceed further. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down. Done. Now I can proceed further.
Can I turn that? No, I can't. Okay.
A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
What if it's still on complete? Oh. Not sure if he was humiliated by it. Okay. You need to go to the frigidarium.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips. Perhaps I could find some clues by activating...
Oh wait, there's a mark.
A hidden sign.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be one on the ship. There's one.
A hidden symbol.
Not one there. Nope. Nope. Trident.
A symbol. Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
Oh, wait. Oh. What exactly am I trying to do? See, that lines up. That doesn't quite line up. There it is.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
Okay. This one, right? Ooh. Secret door. Not that one though.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
Oh.
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street. How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
Oh wait, can I get the... lantern.
A sack of crude salt. Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull. This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
Colt. Yeah, because that's not creepy at all.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
How dreadful. Judging by the broken orbit, this poor fellow met a death similar to Sir Rodney's.
This shoe is not from the Roman era. It is medieval at best. This man was a tomb raider who met with an unfortunate end.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Yeah, dreadful's definitely right.
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
Ah.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
That's nice. Bridge?
It is very similar to the face of Mithras. This shadow seems to represent a bridge.
Okay, a bridge.
It resembles a bull.
Bull.
That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Hey, wait. Back at the other place, there was a... Wait. Neptune, bull, bridge, Mithras. Oh.
Mummified bodies. We're in some... A shovel, not from the Roman era.
Okay, so Neptune, bull, bridge, Mithras. Huh. Okay, I need to go back to Baker Street. Fix the glass plate. This is the corner. This is the bottom. This is side piece. There we go.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph. Ice cream. ice. Salt. Another archaeologist, most probably. Sir Rodney. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Okay, ice trial.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Okay.
Hurry, look. The temperature is reducing.
Did I do it?
It's empty. We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing.
Oh, shish. Yeah, it started to warm up.
Before ice.
Hurry, look. The temperature...
Excellent.
Okay.
Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen. An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder.
I think
An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Yeah, but I don't think they used ice considering we found silver. Oh yeah. No. Because they got locked in. Yeah, the silver knife seems to be. Okay, is there anything else? Esoteric Mysteries and Cult of Mithras. After Neptune, the bull, and the bridge. Neptune and the bull's over here.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar. There might be something behind these leaves. I'll have to find a way of getting there.
Ooh. I found a link for the crossbow.
The gas brevettes were used with...
Yeah, I know. But this...
I should use the appropriate...
Okay. No. I'm trying to pick out.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Yeah, if I knew what object that would be, it'd be great.
I should use the appropriate object here.
If I can figure out where to put it. There it is. And then we got hooks and ropes. Yeah, the ropes were this way. And the hooks were over here.
Those rings on the bridge are perfect targets.
Firing a gas diffusers requires a lot of practice.
You think?
This one is ready.
Ah, shoot, I pressed it too far.
Firing a gas dispenser.
Yes, I know it takes a lot of practice. That's awesome.
This is ready.
Almost had it.
The bridge is ready.
Oh, shoot. Ooh, freak! I pressed the wrong one. Okay. That's a little hard to do. Nope! No, 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 no! Oh, come on, I pressed that one in time. You're ugly. Oh, come on. Oh, this is hard. What? Oh, come on. Oh. Shoot. This is the most irritating thing I've ever done in a game. Oh, crap. Come on, Sherlock. Oh, wait, no more. Ah. Oh. I was holding water for you. I'm pressing X when it pops up. Shit. Come on. Come on, I'm pressing it. When the blue arrow pops up, like he doesn't want to go. I'm fucked for a lot. No, what? Come on. Almost made it. Why would I even make that? Okay, this is the most annoying one. What? I didn't even press L2. Why I was pressing L2. No, come on. Oh, thank God. Well, someone found this. Oh, so not cool. I hope I don't ever have to do that again. That was the worst.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure. We had better be careful.
Oh, I still have the lantern. Okay.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Wait.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Yeah. Shoot, hopefully we don't die. Okay, not the helmet. I don't... Wait! Hold up. It was the ladder thing, right? Not that one. Yeah, that one. This one. Okay. What do we got? Got, Can we stay open to the note, please? Let's see. This one. Okay, they gotta weigh the same. Uh-oh. Okay, let's take, oh. Take this one. Oh. Can I put it in the middle? Am I missing a rock or something? I have to be missing something. Wait, they're weights. Okay. So, the red one will weigh that down. I believe the green weighs, no. Ah, there we go. Okay, then the next one is, oh. Okay, there's two different helmets. Which helmet? This one. Then the beetle. Then that one. And then shoot, it's not that one. This one. What was that? And the last one is... No, that helmet's not one of them. Oh, yeah, it is. No, we want to go this way.
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
Good question.
Watson, I need your help.
What gate do they open? Ah. Okay. I need a lever that just blocks me out. Aha! Nope, please go that way. Wait, what does the third lever do? What one did it open? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna deactivate this. Second one. I don't want to pull that one. That one is the gate, but at this point in time, we are Ah, there we go. Oh wait, what does the building mean?
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the category underneath the frigid area. The murderer left this lamp. The golden knife of Mithras, a long-lost relic, has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case. Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Yep, and I know how. I just got to get back to where I was. First one. Yes. Wait. No, the third one and the first one. No, come on. Now flip. I'm still stuck in here. Okay. What does that one open? That opens the gates for home. What's the second one open? Ah! Okay, and there's a lever in here.
This mechanism seems inactive. Most likely the door it controls has already been opened. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Okay. I think that's it. Who killed Serpent Cliff? I believe it's Blinkhorn. Let's find out. Hold up.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live. You, the consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime. Yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
The golden knife. How?
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared. But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the trend of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
Oh, wait. Actually, it wasn't. He didn't use a silver knife. That's... Use the ice knife. Which actually does make sense. So, let's go into this. There we go. The silver knife would make sense though because he found the silver. Oh wait, Garrow said he put it in there to destroy it. Okay. So that's why the silver was there.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live. You, the consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime. Yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How?
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared. But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the trend of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. Personality rating, Justice Seeker. Okay. The Abbey Grange Affair.
The game of afoot, not a word. Into your clothes and come.
The game.
I'll wait for you in the city. I've just received a note from Inspector Lestrade, a letter from the suburbs. He is in need of my presence. Whenever he has asked for my assistance, it has always turned out to be entirely justified. I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Yes, they all seem worthy.
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
How do you...
I beg your pardon, I digress. It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you.
Alright, when we come back, we will do this one.